coming to the real case of Macy's today, that is like a big retailer, very well known here in Brazil and worldwide, but also to understand now what's going on with Macy's.
Yeah, so I walk you through the journey, and it's probably pretty much the same for many other clients as well. The starting point is always issues with the relevance of the ads showing up, and not being able to monetize the website, having to keep sponsored products on the edges, not being able to expand the inventory. And so we have what we call a unified ranking tech layer. So it's a layer that brings together the organic logic that is full of AI plus what advertisers want to see. And we merge those two things and deliver one single unified ranking on the website. And this is compatible with whoever runs retail media, like whichever ad tech vendor runs retail media. So there are campaigns, that how the tech works in a front end, in a campaign UI, where you set bids, where you set a start date, where you set budgets. Same what you know from a Kensho, any tool that does that runs ads. And then those ads are being served on site. So basically our RTB technology can capture the ad response that comes from the ad servers, and then takes over the actual serving of the ads. So we leave demand in the front end where it is. So advertisers don't see anything, but how the website is being rendered, this intelligence comes from our layer. So this was the first step, and we had a tremendous impact on the performance, like way beyond 50% in ad revenue that came out of the A/B test. And so once that first step was completed, Macy's had another issue, which is not everyone is Amazon, and even a sizable company like Macy's, not talking about the hundreds of much smaller retailers, including those in Latin America that don't have the size of a Google, they get what we call trade budget. And trade budget is a function of your e-commerce sales. So you will not grow the trade budget indefinitely. So somehow you need to get access, for example, to agencies. But agencies need scale. And they don't want to deal with little walled gardens because it's just not very lucrative. And the same for brands. So Macy's understood that and wanted to connect demand from where the brands are already active. And so what they did is they connected the Amazon platform, basically where brands spend their money within the Amazon ecosystem, but those sponsored products that don't show on the Amazon website, but they go into Macy's, where we basically take the ads from the incumbent platform, the ads that come out of Amazon, we bring them together with the organic results, and we serve them on the website. And that mechanism allows to couple the direct sales approach. So retailer goes to a brand, pitches, gets an ad budget, and puts it into the own platform with money that comes from a network, right? Like an ad network. And that's what Amazon is also called. It's called Amazon Retail Ad Service. And that's the Amazon Ad Network. Why is that important? Because there are 60 billion in annual budgets that live on that site. And those are media budgets. And it's much easier for a brand that already spends there to say, I check a box and I show those same ads elsewhere without having to go retailer by retailer. And that's what we see will become a major trend. And the facilitator is RTB, real-time bidding. So we take real-time bidding from the incumbent, from Amazon. Basically, the ad response, we fetch that in real time. It goes into the actual unified ranking logic, and then it's being served.
Well, so much to ask and to talk about this, because it's huge. But one question is, so Macy's has the demand from Amazon, also they have demands from other companies like Flywheel, Sky, former Kensho, or Packview. They are plugged into all of this demand. So one advertiser can be in many of those, like not many, but they can be on, for example, on Flywheel and also on Amazon, right? So the same advertiser, the same company. For example,
Precisely. That's absolutely correct. So you know, there are several retailers which are probably still hesitant because they feel, I want to sell direct. I have those relationships, but oftentimes you do not talk to media people. You talk to some guy from the brand who has no access to the media budgets. And those media budgets, they are with Google and Amazon and Meta, and those are different people. And building pipes to where the media budgets are, and allowing brands to either go left or right is just a service, and it's, you know, a 0-1 thing. I only allow direct. Well, it's nice, but only if you get all brands to spend and agencies to spend. And many say, well, it's not worth it. I'm too busy. Like, I better put my money into big Amazon and I'm good.